You too, what's good? KB's in the house, here to spit some game. You know how it is, we know how we do. Again, back at it with the videos. I'm feeling consistent with these. It feels like every time I do one, it's like the next day. But if you're here inside of this video, you're here because you are a man that wants to improve in life, get on his purpose, and by doing that, by going his own way to stop chasing women and stop chasing that female validation trap. Because purpose is everything, peace, freedom, and accepting yourself. This is why you're here. So if that sounds like you and you're a man that wants to improve himself and he goes monk, consider hitting that subscribe button, because this is what we do here, and we're doing daily uploads pretty consistently, I'll say. But most girls and most females will not be dateable in 5 to 10 years time. I'm telling you this. To the blue pill man, to the guy that isn't aware of the female nature and where the dating landscape is going, you got to ask yourself a question. Is you guys see the rise of OnlyFans, you see the rise of these girls that are seeking attention, just pure attention on these apps. So this is what I mean. I'm not saying this to bash females or bash women at all, but they are choosing to jump on OnlyFans. They're choosing to choose all these things because it's an easy path. Women literally only have 4 careers these days. I'll try to put this up, a photo on here, but they literally only have 4 careers these days. It's either to be a nurse, an influencer, an OnlyFans account, and racking up some child support. I'll put the photo up here if I can find it. But what I want to say is this, guys, got to be aware of MGTOW. It's going to grow because guys will begin to realize that females literally are not. Just think about it, guys. You've got these things like OnlyFans. Would you yourself, would you be willing to date a girl that is on OnlyFans? Literally. Would you? Would you really? It's pretty tough. It's not even tough, but it's tough for the blue-pilled, blue-eyed guy. The blue eyes, white dragon men. The guys that only see with the blue pill eyes. The red pill lens, if you look through the red pill lens and you see everything, you see all these OnlyFans girls, you see all these people, man, and these females out here posting on all this content online to rack up money, to create beta orbiters. Beta orbiters equal dollar signs. I'm telling you. And I'm so lucky. Everyone that's in my age bracket and everyone that's older had a very lucky dating landscape. I'm talking about these guys for Generation Alpha, Generation the One, these guys that are all coming up into the dating landscape. I'm just trying to, imagining it, envisioning it, what it's going to be like for these guys. OnlyFans is the downfall of the modern woman. OnlyFans, we're going to have girls jumping on probably prom soon and doing videos and shooting videos. Who knows? Who knows these days? These girls are getting a lot of attention from it. They get a lot of money from it. And soon that pool, like I say, is going to open up. But guys, begin to think that this current reality, the current landscape right now, think about it. Yeah, it's okay, it's good, it's all right if you're not really awake to this sort of shit. You will begin to realize that all these men that are coming into it are going to have a whole other game than us. A completely different game. So this is what you got to realize, is the landscape is always changing. And this is why going your own way and taking the red pill is going to be a lot more prevalent in a lot of men's lives. And there's a lot of guys on YouTube talking about this, and I'm just here to speak my thoughts on this, to wake guys up to this sort of stuff, because if you begin to realize and you begin to go your own way and take the pill and you go your own way, you go monk, you go to work on yourself, not saying that you can't have short-term relationships or anything like that. You do you. You do you. You don't even have to listen to me, but I could not give a damn if you don't. But this is the thing, guys. The landscape is forever going to change, and it's forever still has not hit its peak for favoring women in this day and age, because women don't have to do anything. Us guys have to put in the work, and we have to put in it more so in today's 2020. In 2022, 2023, 2024, it's going to be very, very interesting to see how OnlyFans and most of these women are not going to be very dateable. They will be dateable, but will they be dateable to us? You know what I'm saying? Because most blue pill guys and most guys that are not woke will go down this path, and they will choose to go into these sorts of relationships with women. They'll choose to marry these sorts of women. And you see it all the time. You know, I just found out someone yesterday that, you know, people that are dating, you know, P-stars and all this stuff, you cannot be serious, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, guys? Literally. We have this life right here. This life to be happy. You do not need anyone to be happy. You know what I'm saying? You do not need anyone to be happy in this life. This is why, guys, you cannot choose to play around with your life and waste your life, you know, thinking that someone else is going to make you happy. You got to make yourself a priority. You got to make yourself the number one inside your life. Everything else is an additive. It's okay being single. It's okay being lonely. You're going to have those feelings every now and then. But just realize that, damn, you will see that the landscape change. Women will become less and less dateable to men like us. And this is why, going your own way, you know, are you okay with dating women like that? And if you are okay with that, I could not give a damn. You have a choice. And I know in my heart that I don't think I would like to date a girl because of her sexual past, because of what she's doing online, and how she's got all these guys, and how she can literally branch from anything. It is not faithful. It is not, there is no hope. You know, you cannot hope. There is good women out there. There is good women out there. But it's a very select few. And this is why, guys, it's time to go your own way. It's time to focus on yourself. It's time to build that mentality to free yourself from that female validation trap. So the female validation trap, because if you get tied into that female validation trap, you're going to be seeking for someone to make you happy. And just know that those people will come when you build your life and you build your empire. Understand this, guys. Understand this. And that's all I want to say. In 2020, most females out here will not be dateable. In 2020 and beyond, really, to be honest. You know, it's pretty shocking right now, but I'm just, you know, think about it for the guys in 5 years. Really think about that. The next generation coming up, the next 10 years. As harsh as you think it is now, it's going to be a whole lot harsher. And realize this. Realize this and accept it, and begin to adopt a mindset where you're okay being alone. You're okay doing this. Because you're going to build your empire, you're going to build a purpose, you're going to build a life full of peace, freedom, and abundance, and a life full of joy for yourself. And whoever comes into that, and whoever you allow to let into that, you've got to be careful, especially with this current landscape. And that's all I got to say. I will keep speaking this message. I will continue to speak this message, because guys need to hear this. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to comment below on what your thoughts are on where the dating landscape is going. And I would love to hear from you guys. Comment below. And like I said before, if you're a man that wants to improve his life, become better, and come for the KB wisdom, Mr. KB, I'm hitting the mic there, KB wisdom, then you know what to do. You hit that sub button right now, give it a smack, and I will see you all in the next video. It's that easy. See you all soon.